So this is my second attempt at the saran wrap technique. The first time I did not use enough water, so this time I've really watered down I'm using these metallic acrylic paints, and I really watered them down really good so that they're really pourable here. Before I started, I used the gesso. I don't know, I'm a beginner. Not sure exactly how to say it, but I put it down. I have the Dylusions journal, and I'm not sure if I really need to do this, but I put wax down just in case. So I'm going to go ahead. You want it really wet. I'm going to do a different design over on this side of the paper that I will do in the same video. I'm just going to do random, no particular. So again, really wet. You do not want it to dry at all because it will absolutely not work and it will be very sad. Get your colors mixed up a little bit, blend them in together, keep it wet. Some blues up here. Probably should have used a little bit more when I made this paint. Sounds like there's a cat breaking into the room right now. So again, you just want to make sure it's really wet. You kind of have to work fast with this technique because it will dry. These are acrylic paints. I keep hearing that you want to use watercolor with this, but I really like the boldness of these metallic paints. I'm going to use some more purple over here. This mixed media paper is amazing. You could use lots of water with it. Does not go through. It's awesome. I love it. I sprayed so much water on this paper last night and it didn't do anything at all. It did not go through. I was very impressed. Not worrying about getting it on the other paper because again, I'm going to be using these same colors for something else I'm doing in this video also. So I'm going to put a little more, making sure stays wet. I really love these metallics. This is gonna look really cool. I'm not sure how long the saran wrap has to dry. I'll pause the video and come back. But you want a big enough piece of the saran wrap so that you could really bunch it up. Again, you want to kind of work fast. Not a big fan of saran wrap at all, but I'm really loving these colors. So you just bunch it up any sort of way you feel like it. Kind of not really getting the bottom in this here, but my first time, well, it's my second time. The first time really failed. But you see these pockets coming up here, and those will be white when hopefully when it dries underneath. You don't want to smush it down. You want those pockets to really lift up the color here. I've seen people kind of twist it different directions. You do anything you want. Did not get the bottom of it here, but that's okay because I'm going to be doing some layering and different stuff, stencils and stuff over it. So hopefully, fingers crossed that this worked. I will be back when this dries to see what happened. Okay, I'm doing the other side of my journal with these same paints that I did with these watered down metallic acrylics. I have this setting with the plastic wrap. I don't know how long I'm going to let it dry, but I'm going to take my time. So I'm going to use up these paints over here. Again, just random colors. I did not use the gesso to prime the background of this. I'm letting the paints just kind of seep in and seeing what happens, because I did watch another video and she did not prime the background, so I'm not either. And I got a little dropper at Michael's, a little glass bottle, and I put rubbing alcohol in it. And I'm going to put little drops on it, and it's a really, really cool effect. Hopefully it works like it did in her video, because it was pretty awesome. Again, I'm just using these watered down acrylics. Hopefully you could see it okay. I will be getting a little clip-on stand for my phone, so it will be going right over my table here. It will be a lot easier. We won't have to have a little camera person over here holding my phone. It'll probably be easier to see. Try not to do it too scribbly, but I don't know. When I put the alcohol, it kind of just does its thing anyway. So again, here at Michael's, I got this little dropper. It was only $3 or $4, and I put the rubbing alcohol in it that you can obviously get at the drugstore. So you just hopefully it will have an effect. I've had this alcohol for a while, so yeah, I kind of see it. I don't see as extreme of an effect as I was hoping for. Not sure why. I know in her video she said to make sure they're really wet, which I did. I do see it though. It's kind of splashing out up here, I don't know. This is definitely something I will have to experiment a little more with. That's pretty much what you do for that. That does look pretty neat. So that's that, and then I will be back with, I'm going to add a little more purple up here, just because it's a lot of blues. Oop. It's kind of reacting with the alcohols. So it's just something you play around with, I guess. I'll be back with the saran wrap to let you guys see how that turned out. Okay, I'm ready to take off the saran wrap here to see what we have. I don't think there's going to be too much white, but okay, sorry about that. My camera helper just kind of stopped the video. Can't wait to get my stand that I'll be having. be a lot easier. But this came out really cool. I'm pretty excited. There's not as much white as I thought, but I don't know. I'm kind of glad. I left it overnight. It was really, really hard. I didn't want to wait that long, but I'm glad that I did. It came out really cool. And again, I used the metallic paints, so there is a shimmer. Here's my other side that I did with the alcohol. I'm doing another one I'm in the process of with a kind of different technique. So I'll put up a short video of that later. It'll be very short because I already did a background, but really cool. Came out neat.